Hi everybody, I am here to do the monthly love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the month of October 2022. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and we'll jump right on into this. Please keep in mind it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Please only take what does, leave what does not. Please also keep in mind that time in tarot is fluid. So this reading can reflect something that's already happened from the past. It could be about what's going on currently, or it is about what is to come. So as you're viewing this, please remember that. All right, what do we have in Spirit Scorpio when it comes to love, October 2022? Messages for Scorpio regarding love. All right, Scorpio, out first. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What else, please? Spirit Force. Okay. You deserve love. You are lovable. What is going on, Scorpio? It feels like to me there's a connection here that with somebody you're in. Obviously, this is for those of you that are in a relationship with someone already. Something is going wrong here. Somebody doesn't feel like maybe somebody doesn't feel like they deserve you, or you feel like you don't deserve somebody. And Spirit is trying to guide you to work on this and understand your worth here. Understand that you are lovable. So I don't know, Scorpio, but I get the distinct feeling that either you or your person is feeling in a very low vibe type of energy. Feeling like maybe they're not worthy, feeling like maybe they're not enough, feeling like, you don't deserve or they don't deserve you. Interesting energy. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Things might be rocky in your relationship currently, Scorpio. I don't know, that water, that river, or whatever that is. It's just it looks very rough to me, and my attention is going to that water. It feels like some of you may feel like everything, or somebody might feel like everything they do is wrong. That kind of energy, really low energy here, Scorpio. All right, messages and guidance. What do we have, Spirit, for Scorpio for October 2022 regarding their love life? Out first, we have the Page of Coins. It's an energy of learning, being helpful, so I'm getting, so somebody, okay, this is probably just for one person. Something to do with love language, needing to learn your partner's love language. You need to learn your partner's love language, or they need to learn your love language, okay? It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Meaning how they approach you and how you approach them when it comes to this connection. Somebody needs to learn something, okay? Somebody needs to learn how to communicate using a love language. The King of Coins, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You don't have to be. You could be dealing with somebody that embodies this King of Coins energy, male or female, Scorpio, it doesn't matter. I saw a card. The Moon, Pisces energy. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's another energy about being patient, continuing to persevere here. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Somebody, and I don't know if it's you or your person, okay, because it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Somebody here is just in a place of fear, a place of worry, a place of anxiety and stress. There's something in this connection that needs to be learned. And I keep coming back to, you need to learn this other person, or they need to learn your love language. It's like somebody is having trouble dealing with the other one. And then because of that, it's being interpreted that they don't love you, or you feel like you're not enough, or you know what I'm saying? And it's a matter of having to learn how to communicate. The moon is here too, and the moon is all about exposing what is hidden, right? It's a water energy here. So it has to do with emotions coming up. It has to do with emotions being let out. There needs to be a conversation regarding how everybody truly feels in this connection, okay? Because I feel like this person, your person, it could be you, but take it how it resonates. They think everything is fine. I feel like they don't think that anything is wrong. I feel, Scorpio, that it's like you're trying to learn. It's like you're trying to communicate with this person or do things for this person, but you feel like you're missing the mark. Wow, this is an interesting reading. It feels like you're missing the mark, and that's what you feel. So that is what, yeah, look, Nine of Wands underneath of this. That is what makes this so difficult, is because it has something to do with learning each other's love language, learning how to communicate with each other so that one person isn't feeling slighted. Because it's like, okay, it's like you do one thing, Scorpio, to this person. You're trying to make them happy, you know, and they are, but it's like it doesn't elicit the response you're looking for. And because you maybe mean things one way, they're interpreting things another way, okay? So because of that, either you or they, I don't know which, is feeling slighted, feeling this energy. You don't love me anymore. Or, you know, you don't care about me, or you don't this, or you see what I'm saying? Or I'm not enough. And, you know, it's spiraling, and it's going down this rabbit hole, overthinking, okay? Really trapped in your head. Thinking, gosh, this is so hard, when all that's needed is to bring these emotions to the surface. Seven of Wands is here. This is about not backing down, about not giving up. Same energy as give your relationship a chance. So Scorpio, I don't know if maybe you've been considering throwing the towel in on a relationship because you feel like you're not getting through, or maybe your person is feeling this way. It is a matter of exposing these emotions and talking and communicating, right? And investing in this and really, and that's another energy of the King of Swords. It's like, you know, this is an energy. He's somebody that knows he's got to work really, really hard to get what he wants, okay? He knows that if he doesn't take risks, he's not going to be rewarded, right? So the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward in his eyes, okay? So this could be you, this could be them, whatever it is. I feel like you're both committed to this, but you're stuck because it's like either one or both of you are having trouble communicating here. And it's like, I feel I'm trying to do all the right things, but it's falling short. It's not working. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Page of Coins. Yeah. See, Knight of Swords. So you're trying to be helpful as you're trying to help out. And maybe that's what Spirit is saying by being more kind. But I feel like this is coming across as I'm trying to do all the right things, okay? But I'm missing the mark. I'm not getting it right. Instead of, I think I'm being helpful, but I'm just pissing somebody off, right? Because it looks like this guy is really getting his head torn off here by this other person. Knight of Swords energy. What else, Spirit? And somebody feels like, man, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to give up. See, yeah, I feel like I'm doing something good to make my person happy, and I'm not. They're like pissed off. That's what it is. There's a disconnect here because it's about speaking love language, each other's love language, trying to figure out what is it, you know. And that's, I feel like with the moon is here, that's what Spirit is saying. These emotions need to come up because maybe this is a new relationship, Scorpio, a relatively new one, and you guys are still learning, but that feeling that you're feeling of, you know, I can't get it right, or I don't feel like I'm good enough, or I don't feel like this person loves me. It's all a matter of stress. It's all because you have to talk about it. You have to bring this up with the moon. You have to expose how you're feeling, or they do. Otherwise, this is probably not going to have a very good ending, because nobody's understands what they have to do. Okay. Kings, we have the Ace of Swords, clarity. Maybe this is you. He looks quite happy. This could be you figuring it out, a breakthrough here. Insight coming in on this situation. Now I know what to do. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to do it. King of Swords energy. Yeah, getting into the nitty gritty of it. So somebody's going to figure this out. So I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. But somebody is really going to figure out what it is I need to do. Okay. And really come forward here. Take action. All right. The King of Swords is an energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. For some of you, you don't have to be. But with this King of Swords here, somebody's very analytical. Look at all them books. He's studying, he's knowledgeable, he's intellectual. And I feel like this is an energy of, I figured it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out what is going on in this connection. Somebody is definitely doing their research here. Somebody knows that something is amiss. And I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's your person. It could be you. But it's like, it's so crazy how strong this feels. I mean, this energy coming off of these cards is very, very strong. And it's seriously, it is about, I cannot understand you. And it's because you guys are not, you have to learn each other's love language. I have never had a message come out like that before. Scorpio, this is a first for me. So this is interesting. All right, the moon. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Nobody's talking about it. And it's like, it's time. It's time to talk about it. See, Four of Swords is the energy of keeping to yourself, mulling it over in your head. But as you see, that doesn't work for him, because as you see, he feels stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to save this. And it's all about having to come forward, speak on this, communicate about, this is how I feel. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I'm afraid if I do or say the wrong thing, I'm not, it's like somebody is doing or saying things that are not getting the response from their person that they want. And so, therefore, they are interpreting that as, oh, you're shutting me out. Oh, you don't want to talk to me. That could be what that is, too. This Four of Swords, because that's an energy also of, no communication. So that could be what's going on here. It's like, we're just not talking because somebody feels like everything I do is wrong. The other person's like, I don't know what the hell's going on. So it's like both of you, neither one of you know what's going on here. And you're like, well, let's just forget about it. The Fool. In order to move forward with this new path, this new journey with this person, Scorpio, these emotions and feelings have to be brought to the surface. They have to be talked about, no matter if it's you, no matter if it's them. It needs to happen, okay? Because that is what is going to get this back on track. One of you here is going to figure it out. One of you is going to figure it out and be like, yay, because he's looking all happy in this card with the King and the Ace of Swords. It's like you're going to figure it out. So I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's them. So somebody's figuring it out, and I feel like somebody is going to communicate, either you are to them or they are to you. Look, these things that are going on, we need to talk about them, okay? And it might be terrifying for whomever is being asked to speak about their emotions. That might be scary. They may not want to, but with the Fool card, in order to move forward, it's a must. This has to be talked about. It has to be done. All right, the Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. Following your heart here, putting all your energy into this, not throwing in the towel. Because once you guys figure this out and you figure out, wow, okay, we really need to talk about what's going on. I feel, and you work at trying to fix that, that is when it's like things are going to turn around. I feel like things are going to get better for you guys. It's this Queen of Wands energy is an energy of feeling confident. This is somebody who is confident. She follows her heart. She's always kind of usually center stage, as you see in this card. Very bold personality, but she goes after what she wants, okay? So I feel like you're invested. I don't know if that's your energy or their energy, but you both are invested. I don't feel like either one of you. Nine of Wands again, but now in this Nine of Wands, very different depiction than from this Nine of Wands. You see the difference? This one is somebody who's like, man, I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. I'm ready to throw the towel. I just want this to end. And heading to that 10 of Wands. This one is like, I'm continuing forward. I'm persevering. The Nine of Wands for me is a card of persevering regardless. But I don't know. It just feels like it's more excitement. It's like, we got this. It's like this empowering feeling with this Queen of Wands. It's like, we can do this. We can fix this. We can get it right. Yeah, we might run into some challenges, but as long as we both are involved, as long as we both come together, we can get through this. And I feel like that's what ultimately is going to happen. It's just that somebody here really, you guys are the Hanged Man. Yeah, look at that, the bottom of this deck. That's about taking a pause, stepping back, and looking at things from a different perspective. And as you can see in this card here, he's gaining enlightenment, okay? Which is what I feel like this Ace of Swords with this King of Swords is all about. It's about figuring it out. And it could be figuring out your person. It's going to take a lot more intellect here and a little bit of digging. But you're going, or this could just be, they're coming to communicate, or you are coming to communicate that, hey, we need to have a conversation about these feelings and how we're feeling, because we're not on the same page when it comes to the love language. That is what this all comes down to. And I'm sorry, Scorpio, I know that's really specific, but that's what I'm getting. That is exactly what I'm getting. All right. Because yes, Spirit, I know. Somebody is like completely, I just got to say this again. Somebody is completely taking whatever the other person says in a completely different way than it is intended, okay? That is important to know for somebody. It's that, no, it's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't value you. It's the fact that you are misinterpreting their actions, okay, or what they say. So it makes you feel as though, this is pointless. This is ridiculous. Why are we doing this? We shouldn't even, you understand? And I feel like the other person or one of you is like trying to do everything right, and it's just like, again, you just feel like I can't get it right. Everything I say or do is wrong. That's not the case. Somebody that you just want to make this person happy, or they just want to make you happy. It's just frustrating. It's a very high level of frustration. I can see why that Nine of Swords is the overall energy. It's very frustrating. But, you both have to take a step back here and really look at everything from a different perspective. I feel there is love here. You both want to go down this. You make each other happy with the Sun. Spirit is encouraging you, work on this, Seven of Wands, to stand up for this, fight for this connection here. So, you've got the universe and Spirit on your side too, Scorpio. It's just a matter of having to really talk about things that maybe nobody really wants to talk about, what you're feeling really down deep. And that would make you would have to be vulnerable, right? You would have to really open up. So, thank you, Spirit. First card out, ask for help. There you go. Spirit is saying, ask for help. If you can't do this, no matter, or you're having issues, there's nothing wrong with asking for somebody's help, asking for, even if it's your partner, asking for your partner's help. It says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So that could be something else here too. That, maybe they're coming to you. Maybe this is how they feel about you, Scorpio, but, you're not being very supportive. No, get mad at me. Leave me nasty comments. I'm just trying to cover various scenarios, okay? All right, let's get one more. One more, please, for Scorpio. Spirit, close out the reading. Here we go. The Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. So you're really being asked, now don't throw in the towel on this, okay? Because this has the potential to be a very, very good union, a very good connection here. It's just, I feel like it's relatively new, okay, is what it feels like. And you're still getting to know one another, but you've ran into this space to where you guys are struggling with, or one of you, both of you maybe, I don't know. But it's like struggling to be able to communicate or, do things for one another. You're getting a different reaction than what you had hoped or what you thought. And because of that, or they are, and because of that, somebody here is feeling, man, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think they care about me. I in that space with this Nine of Swords, really overthinking and jumping to conclusions. okay, is what somebody's doing. And Spirit's like, bring those emotions and feelings to the surface, get them out, because that is what's going to put you and this person on the right track and get you going again, okay? So that's what I have, Scorpio. I hope it resonates. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I will talk to you all later.